After an hour-long boat ride from the coast of Obando, Bulacan, our class finally reached Sitio Dapdap of Barangay Taliptip, a small coastal community in the municipality of Bulacan in the province of Bulacan. Taliptip is threatened to be displaced by an upcoming unsolicited Aerotropolis development project by the conglomerate San Miguel Corporation. A community organizer from support group Akapka Manila Bay cut through the chase and introduced the 2,500-hectare and 735 billion peso Aerotropolis project, which includes the construction of a 1,169-hectare international airport and a mixed-use for residential and commercial area. She broke down the negative effects of the project into three categories: livelihood, household, and environment. According to her, there are 700 families residing in 7 sitios of Barangay Taliptip. These are Sitio Kapol, Bunutan, Pariyahan, Dapdap, Quince, Capiz, and Baluarte. The primary livelihood of these communities is fishing, salt making, fish pond guarding, and pangangapa or catching seafood, which is mostly crabs, by using their hands. The impending displacement will take these fisher folks away from their source of livelihood or joblessness in Cernias, impoverishment risks, and joblessness. While the San Miguel Corporation has also promised to create jobs in the Aerotropolis, the fisher folks are unconvinced as these jobs will not suit their expertise and will switch their current setup of self-employment to a more time-consuming but meager wage employment. The relocation arrangement in Barangay Taliptip only covers 150 families out of 700. The barangay captain of Taliptip was allegedly tasked to select the household to be provided housing and threatened to remove families who were against the Aerotropolis project from the list. He threatened to remove any opposition from the cash transfer program. Given that an entire community will be displaced, it is only rightful that the development project provide a relocation community, which includes utilities and access to basic services such as schools and health center, on top of livelihood opportunities. Lastly, the project will also purportedly take a toll on the environment, particularly on the rich mangrove forests that house 21 protected species and the fish reservation area. They claim that the project also threatens to worsen the already dire flooding in Bulacan. She also posed a question on where the land to be used for reclamation will come from. If such reclamation ensues, the community will certainly lose access to the rich body of water and will not be compensated by the government for this huge opportunity cost of displacement. During our home visit, we sat with a family who graciously shared with us a glimpse of their lives and perception of the Aerotropolis. The head of the household, or the grandfather, was a payloader operator from Hermosa, Bataan, but willingly relocated to Bulacan with his family around 9 years ago due to the massive fish pond development in the area, which provided him and his family adequate livelihood. But when the demand for heavy machinery operation declined, he turned to pangangapa to support his growing family. This livelihood was shared by his son, who now has his own family to support as well. The son claimed that pangangapa brings in significant income to their household, amounting to 3,000 pesos on a good day and around 1,000 pesos on average. The hours spent on catching and selling crabs each day also depends on the person's drive to earn from that day. A far cry from the 8 to 5 setup in most construction or industrial jobs. According to him, most people in the area only know pangangapa and will not be given jobs at the Aerotropolis at all because most of them did not finish basic education. In my opinion, these people are opportunity takers. They are entrepreneurs. Where there are opportunities to earn a living and sustain their families, they will move and stay there. The question now is on whose terms will such move be done? And their answer seemed that they did not have any knowledge of it and therefore do not have any choice. Thus, when asked what they plan to do once the construction begins, the wife answered, "Bahala na," or come what may. Much of what I know about the actual Aerotropolis project has been hearsay due to the worrying lack of media coverage on the details of the project. Even the residents exhibited confusion in describing the project. A multilateral discussion among the community, San Miguel Corporation, the local government agencies, and civil society organizations might help shed light on these issues of relocation plans, household selection, provision of basic services, and environmental permits. And this would definitely help start to build mutual trust between the contractor, San Miguel Corporation, and the community. And hopefully, eventually, this will facilitate a more inclusive and sustainable resettlement process for the development of the whole Taliptip community. Thanks for listening. That was my reflection on our community visit to Barangay Taliptip in Bulacan, Bulacan.